Okay. We should be live. This is gonna be my stupidest stream ever, bro. Oh my god. Trying to beat Skytech in the middle of nowhere. Is it working? 0 viewers. Oh, I forgot to grab my drink bottle as well. Whoops. Oh well. Okay. I think it should be working. I think it's showing up for me. Hey, Gooseman, mine showtime. Black Kool-Aid, Golden Fire. Okay, hello. Welcome to the live stream, everyone. I am in the middle of nowhere, as I'm sure you can see. Hang on. Let me. Oh no, I can't. I'm locked into this table, bro. I'm so locked into this table. This is the dodgiest setup I think I've ever done, but it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. Yeah, I'm bald now. I've got a little bit of hair. It's growing back. All right, it's growing back. It's getting there. It's growing so slowly. Oh my god, my hair grows so slowly. It's crazy. Where can I put the chat? I should have grabbed like a phone stand. Hold up. Yeah, EVW Arc for real. What state are you in? I am in the Northern Territory. That's where I am right now. The NT. I did shave it for the Aussie trip. I wanted to shave it for like a long time, just to like give it a go, but yeah, never ended up getting around to it until that. Wait, I'm not on the main menu. Oh no. Okay, now we're on the main menu. Area 51. True. It's literally, dude, we were driving and it was just flat. Like, at least there's trees here, but we were driving for ages and it was just flat. No trees, no nothing, just grass. Like in the community post I made. Like, literally nothing. It was crazy. Crazy. I will be going to WA, yeah. Very keen for WA, actually. Seems really cool. Thank you, Oliver. Yeah. Trip's been going good. Trip's been going very, very good. I see you, bro. I see you. It's one of my mates. It's morning. What time is it here? 4 p.m. So today I'm going to finally be picking up bloody Skytech again. I tried to beat this before I left, but didn't. I couldn't. I couldn't finish it before I left. So I'm going to be finishing it now, I hope. Hopefully. We'll see. I was playing it a little bit before, and honestly, the muscle memory hasn't disappeared somehow, despite the fact it's been like, what, 2, maybe 3 months? Am I going to beat it this stream? I'm not super convinced, but I want to give it a go. I want to try, at least. What am I if I don't try, you know? Yeah, my head hair went to my beard hair. Yeah, the middle of nowhere setup's kind of fire. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. It's kind of fire, I won't lie. I kind of love it. I do miss a setup from home because it's just so much easier, but, you know, can't complain too much. That is not where you meant to jump. Yeah, I'm like surprisingly not as rusty at this as I thought I'd be. And like GD in general, I just have not been playing that much GD at all. Like, we've just been sort of chilling, doing other stuff. Haven't had time to play GD as much. I swear, if I died at that... Oh no, my phone turned off. Okay, hang on. I need to turn the setting off on my phone because I got the chat on my phone. I got to turn the setting off that like the display goes off automatically. How do I do that? How do I do that? Screen timeout. Can I only set it to 30 minutes? Okay, 30 minutes, sure. 30 minutes it is. Alright. We're so back. Where are you? That's a good question. Different planets. Feels like I'm on a different planet, bro. Feels like I've been to Mars, I've been to bloody... This is probably Pluto. This is how barren I imagine Pluto to be, you know? Like, absolutely zero. This be the worst game of I Spy with my little eye ever, dude. The worst. I could do animal documentaries. I would if there were any animals around, bro. There's 0 animals. I'm surprisingly not terrible at this duel. Like, I picked it back up and I'm like, oh my god, how do I do it? And then I just sort of did it. Like, I can do this duel somehow. Uranus stream, for real. Looks like I'm in a Zoom meeting. I got the custom background going. Okay, I thought I was dead to that last jump for sure, but I wasn't. Yeah, the connection's not bad. It's I mean, I'm using Starlink. There's no I do not have service anywhere. It's crazy. You get into the middle of nowhere in Australia and there's just absolutely zero service, which I guess makes sense, but like, I don't know. I expected there to be a little bit more service. It's so flat, like, you just build one tower and it like goes forever, but I guess not. I guess they just didn't build the towers. Okay, so up until here is like the furthest I've played since like ages ago, to be honest. Since I died at 98, this is like the furthest I've gone back, so in terms of playing. And it shows because I can't get anywhere. This duel is actually impossible. Hello, Bit. Where am I? That's a good question, man. Oh, is it shaking? Oh no. Of course it is. This bloody flimsy ass table. Most unstable table ever. Call that an unstable. No, unstable. There we go. Nah, bro! I swear that jump. I don't have my keybinds, but that bloody jump. My friend in the group chat who was always available to play games. Guys, I'm on a holiday. I'm on a holiday to Mars. Anyone hopping on? Bruh, what the hell? I can't even hitbox. I can just set those, but you know. Desktop screensaver. For real. Thank you for the £2, Ultroxes. Appreciate it. It is a table with disabilities, it's true. It's like a fold-up one. I got 2 of them set up. My webcam's like attached to the laptop, so I can't show you, but like, if I could, you'd see the crazy setup. Insane setup. That's how hot it is outside, 100. True, it is 100 degrees Celsius. No, it's the middle of winter here in Australia, so it's actually not that hot. It's not cold by any means, but it's not hot, so that's good. It's kind of ideal temperature, honestly. I'm in the shade of a tree, like the only tree around I'm in the shade of. It's great. It's awesome. Need an emu? For real. There's like, when we went outback New South Wales, like there were heaps of emus around, like tons of them. There was literally, all we saw here were like a couple birds, but no emus. Like there were a couple birds and that was it. There's no roadkill here because there's no animals to be roadkill. Like it is that barren, it's crazy. Like it is ridiculous just how, I can't stress to you enough, just how little amount of things there are out here. Like it's crazy. There's actually nothing. Why am I in the middle of nowhere? Watch my recent video doing a trip around Australia, basically. The wind. Can you hear the wind? I did a bunch of test recordings and I couldn't hear the wind. It was like blowing a gale and you couldn't hear it, so I don't know. This is an extreme demon. Bloody fly, bro. Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna be a major problem. Flies buzzing in my face while I'm getting far. This is the outside debuff, bro. Oh my god. Okay, this fly better bugger off. This fly? Get off my face, bro. Oh no. I really want to get this run to 100 before I go back. If this fly doesn't bloody keep flying in my face. I'm killing it. Where is it? Where is it? Come here. Land on me, bro. Stop buzzing around. It's refusing to land. Okay, you know what? Whatever. Just gonna hope that fly doesn't come back. Bro, okay, I think I need to jump earlier there. I think that's why I'm dying. I actually don't know what part, like, percentage this is in. Why did it disable the status? It reset my status, bro. What the hell? Okay, give me a second. 2 times, attempt, percentage, FPS counter. No, I don't need FPS counter because the FPS is already up there. Is it 75 to 100? Okay. I thought that'd be a little bit more, I'm not gonna lie, but that's alright, that's okay. I'll get a tiny run. I'll struggle on a tiny run. I'm so bidding this today. What do you mean? My webcam should be upside down. True. Okay, locked in for a second there. Cool. This is the spy setup. I can't really show you because the webcam is like built into the laptop. Like it's the whole laptop, you know what I mean? I need to readjust my webcam angle now. Okay, cool. I'm a little bit off center as well, I've just realized. Okay. Let's keep going back, shall we? Oh my god, how do you do this UFO part again? Oh god. Okay, this is gonna take me a little bit of time to remember, but it's fine. Deflect it onto the setup. True. If I had a mirror, which I don't have a mirror, unfortunately, but a wild dingo. I don't think there's anything wild around here. I'm gonna be real. See, if I don't focus on it, I like literally fully remember how to do it. Like I just wasn't thinking and I just did it. The muscle memory is still in there, which is kind of cool. I love the sheer amount of confusion from people in chat. I thought, you know, my most recent video would probably clear things up. You know, people would at least see the title and thumbnail. Nope, everyone's just as confused as ever. W-stream. I have a Starlink with me, which is like satellite internet basically. It's actually crazy good. Like if you're under trees, it's not that good, but like when it's got clear sky, it's like faster than my home Wi-Fi, which is really funny. Not that that's saying much, because like Australian home Wi-Fi, but you know. Am I gonna be the first outside victor of Skytech, I'm just realizing? First outside victor? It's gonna take me a bit to get consistent at this again, I think. The 3-pixel face cam? What? No, there's more pixels than that. It took me so long to make it so like the background wasn't white and I wasn't like completely dark. I had to lower the contrast like crazy, you wouldn't believe. And it still looks kind of like arse, I'm not gonna lie, but it's the best I can do, alright? That jewel, man. Oh my god, Wave. I forgot Wave existed. I haven't played Wave in so long. Oh my god. I can't see anything because it's so bright and the screen is like not that bright. Can I make the screen brighter? Nope, that's max brightness. Okay, time to suffer. Okay, that wave's not too bad. Oh yeah, I forgot this level is like super free until you get to a certain point. Post on the community tab. Yeah, true. I'll do that. The chat is on my phone right now, but I'm locked into the table right now. Okay. Wait, hang on. I can show it. Hold up. Give me a sec. I can show the photo. I don't know how well this is gonna work. You can't see that at all. Can you see it? Slightly. You can slightly see it. Hang on, is my brightness on max? It's on max, okay. You can't really see it, but it's like two fold-up tables. It's ridiculous. It's actually a ridiculous setup, but it's fine. It's chill. Beating Cicada 3302 by Darwin while in Darwin. Oh my god. How hard is that level? Because I kind of want to do that. If that's how, because I know it's an extreme, right? How hard of an extreme? Or just any Darwin level. True. I can just beat any Darwin level. Bloody fly buzzing around my face. Oh my god. 1033. I'm assuming that's like very easy extreme. I think there's like 1,100 extremes now from memory, maybe? Oh. Beat No Wise while in Darwin. I think I've already beaten No Wise. That's a gauntlet level, isn't it? I remember you gotta click that black orb stupidly late. Like that. Yes. Bugger off, fly. Oh my god, this fly is gonna kill me. It's actually straight up gonna kill me. It's gonna be the death of me. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna try and go from 0. I'm feeling stupidly confident for no reason at all. Let's just see how we go. Very, very easy extreme. Okay. Maybe then. Maybe. I'm remembering this pre-drop pretty well. That's good. It's surprising. I thought I would have forgotten this level totally by now, but the muscle memory just kind of sticks with you. It's great. Okay, I don't remember why I die there. Oh yeah, there's a random invisible spike there. I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm literally playing GD in the middle of nowhere. This isn't like a green screen or anything crazy. I'm literally like in just flat outback desert nothingness. How bad is the glare? Honestly, not too bad. The sun is that way, so it's like behind you in front of me. So I mean, it's not great, but I can see everything on the screen, even if it's a bit dim, so you know. This part is very hard to see though, oh my god. Oh my god, I forgot about the best bloody robot part of all time. I'm gonna need to practice that for sure. I forgot that part existed. It's so hard, but that's like my favorite robot gameplay ever. How hot is it? Honestly, not that hot. I'm like in the shade, sort of. I'm like in the half shade. If I moved over that way, it'd be better, but oh well. I can't wait until halfway through the stream when I move the entire setup because I'm not in the shade anymore. Love this gameplay so much. This is genuinely my favorite robot part, like in the game probably. It's so much fun. Oh my god, there is an emu. No way. Oh wait, hang on. Can you see it? Scare him towards me. There's actually an emu over there. There's three of them? Oh yeah, true. Like under that tree there. No way. Someone in chat was literally talking about emus before. Oh my god, there's actually emus. That's funny. So they do exist. There is life out here. No way. It's too foggy. Yeah, true. This camera is not great. Hang on, what if I do this? Can you see them? No, they've like gone behind trees. They're there though. I don't think you can see them. I promise you there are emus though. They exist, they're real. I think it was about that big. Mr. Beast R point, so true. What's an emu? Big bird. That's all you need to know. So emus are real. There is life out here somehow. I swear, it's like, pick the most barren spot you possibly can and there's probably emus there. Emus just love nothing. They eat nothing burgers for lunch and dinner and breakfast even. Oh yeah, I forgot that ship part is the most boring ship part ever. Oh, I forgot how much pre-drop there is in this level. Jesus Christ. I'm not seeing enough movement. Oh, I forgot about those bloody black orbs. The worst ever. Emus are the only animal that have gone to war with humans and won. Love that Australians couldn't even win a war against flightless birds. To a velociraptor? I don't know, I feel like there's some closer birds to velociraptors. I feel like an ibis is like a velociraptor, you know? Actually, no. What is a velociraptor? Which one is that? Is that the bird one? I don't know my dinosaurs. I'm being exposed. Okay, let's go from 0 again. I'm feeling confident. They lost twice? There were 2 emu wars? No way. Ain't no way we're getting Emu War 3 before GTA 6. I reckon. Chickens are the closest things to velociraptors. No way chickens are the closest. I mean, like, evolutionary maybe? But how, bro? Chickens? Don't mean to generalize, but I have never met a smart chicken. Hate to say it. Do I plan on making any levels? Yeah. I'm working on something for a video at the moment, which is taking a very long time because I'm like barely on the computer, so I'm barely working on the video, but soon, hopefully. Oh my god, that sun is bright. That sun is so bright coming through the tree. Okay. It's time to move the setup, I think. I think it's time to move the setup because I can't see the screen. Alright, here we go. How's this gonna work? Let me put everything on this table. This is about to be the crazy setup move of the century. Oh my god, I nearly tripped over a stick. I nearly tripped over a stick and just threw the whole table. Okay, that's a lot more in the shade. Other table is being moved over. This is the table you're sitting on, by the way. It's a table like this. It's flimsy, it's so flimsy. It's ridiculous. But it's fine. Alright. Oh. Let's put that back, the microphone. Okay. Then move my awesome camp chair over. Okay, move successful. Move successful. I am not in the sun nearly as much now. Let's go. Oh my god. Where did my headphones go? There they are. Aha. Move successful. I think you were looking at my crotch for a second there. Apologies. Oh wait, the table's oh no, the table's actually falling apart. The table is literally falling apart. This is terrible. This is terrible news. No. Ah, there's birds that you hear in like Sydney. The beep 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 birds. Okay, we are so back. We are so unbelievably back. Let's go. Alright. I think there was a fly in my headphones. Are we serious right now? Okay. Alright, we're back. We're back. Table's got a lock in. Okay, I can see the screen a lot better now. Now that the sun isn't like completely in my eyes. It's only a little bit in my eyes. By the way, have I beaten the no touching grass allegations yet? Am I the first GD player to touch grass? Or does it not count because I'm still playing GD even though I'm outside? Bro. Desert temple in the background? Where? What desert temple? It's been outside. First GD player to touch grass while playing GD. True. And was the first GD player to talk to a woman. True. That's real. True. I should play Desert Temple in the desert. Oh my god! Play all of the desert all of the temple levels in their respective places. Oh my god, that would be sick. Play Lava Temple in a volcano. That would actually be so cool. Okay, I want to do that. Next tried video. Playing Forest Temple in a forest. Bloody Desert Temple in a desert. Lava Temple in a volcano. Fire Temple in a bushfire. I don't know. Bruh. What the frick? Shadow Temple? Shadow Temple at night? I don't know. That's my best guess, to be honest. Going to a volcano? Yeah, for real. I don't know if there's any, like, active volcanoes in Australia. I don't think those are real. There's inactive ones. I went to an inactive one the other day. It looks like a hill with a divot in the middle. With some funky looking rocks. Turn off your lights. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'll just switch off my lights. Sun turns off. Shadow Temple in a dark alley. True. I'll have to actually go to Civilization then. Impossible. I genuinely have not seen anything more than like a small town in weeks. It's crazy. Volcano with grey goop. I have no idea. I wouldn't have a clue. I'm going to be real. I don't know much about volcanoes. I think they're really cool. They sound sick. I've been to one. And it was the other day. And that was the first time I've ever been to a volcano. Other than that, no nothing. Bruh. trip coming to an end soon? Certainly not. The plan is going for a year. And we're only about 2 months in now, maybe? I think 2 months in. Bruh, I thought you couldn't die to that wave. I thought it was impossible. Playing Myocardia in the ER. If I ever have to go to the emergency room, you know what level I'm playing. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying. I'm not gonna say that's a bad idea. Don't know if I'd purposely go to the ER to play Myocardia there, but you know, it's certainly an option. You'll know I'm running out of ideas when I start playing Myocardia in the ER. That's when you're actually allowed to comment that I'm out of ideas. Not on a video that's actually a good idea, which everyone seems to do. I'm like, oh, this is a really cool idea. I'm really excited to do this. Make the video. And then the comments are filled with, bro's running out of ideas. It's a unique idea. What do you mean? Concept for a GD stream. True. Just being outside. Easy 2-star. It's true. It is real. Playing Heartbeat to regain your heartbeat. Playing Heartbeat while flat lining. Crimson planet while on Venus. Is Venus crimson? I feel like I always picture Venus as like very grey. Mercury feels red. Mars feels red. Earth is like greeny blue, obviously. Is Venus actually grey, or is that like my imagination? Opinion on new gens. What even is the definition of new gens anymore? No, I love that death. That death's awesome. That's sick. I love missing the platform so much. It's like great. It's so cool. I love that for this game, you know? Neptune rains diamonds? Okay, how does Neptune rain diamonds? I swear it's a gas planet. Am I like stupid? Do I not understand how gas planets work? Because correct me if I'm wrong, but diamonds ain't a gas. So where do the diamonds go? Do they just like vaporize into a gas? Or is Neptune just a giant ball of diamonds? How does it work? You can walk on a gas giant. Yeah, like gas giant. How does that work? Gas giant, but the pressure is so great that diamonds form. But like, where do they go? This is what I'm confused about. The diamonds form and then they fall and they rain from the sky, go to the center of the planet, and then do they just like accumulate? What's the go? Where do the raining diamonds go? You know what I mean? I like the idea, you know, raining diamonds. That sounds sick. That's like a Minecraft player's dream, but like. Well, I'm thinking about this logistically, realistically, you know, how is this possible? It's not so buggy. There's like one bug. The rest is just like weird timings. I guess it depends on your definition of bug, but... Okay. Way too early. Way too early. Ah. They land here on Earth. How else do we have diamonds? True! No, that makes sense. That makes sense. First, a sea of heavy metals and a solid core. It's just a super small compared to the size of the planet. Okay, so it's basically like a planet with the biggest atmosphere you can possibly imagine. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. There's a second black orb you can skip. I don't know if you can skip that one. So Neptune is just like, it has a diamond core. Again, way too early. Way too early, man. What's the deal? What's the go? To be fair, I can't fluke those black orbs. If I fluked those black orbs, I wouldn't be real. You'd have to, like, someone would have to take the stream down because I'm cheating. I'm clearly hacking if I skip those black orbs. But luckily, I didn't fluke them because this is a real stream. I don't know, I feel like the lighting is so terrible, you can't possibly think it's a green screen. That would be a really funny prank though. Oh, back online. Did I go offline for a second? Uh-oh. Is it fine? Never tried to claim Neptune. I'm gonna claim Neptune and I'm gonna change the name to Tried World. It is blue after all, so therefore it's mine. There's no one telling me I can't. Nobody's ever said, no, you can't claim Neptune. They tried to tell me, no, you can't claim Neptune. Watch me. Tried World to you. Thank you very much. You know, I was thinking about it while driving today through the flattest landscape you can possibly imagine, right? I was having a think. I was like, this looks very eerily similar to Minecraft Super Flat. You know, normally Minecraft biomes, they're sort of like embellished. They're a little bit different to what they are in real life, right? Like not quite the same thing. Super Flat World might be the most realistic biome in Minecraft. Just saying. It might be the most realistic biome. Because I'm here, man. I'm in a super flat world. It's straight up real. Try-tune. True. What the hell was that, Death, man? What's the deal? What's the deal? I'm gonna grab my drink bottle. I'll be back in one moment. One moment. We are so back. We are so back. Hi, Gatling Cherry Newspaper Zombie. That is indeed who you are. It's not lighting PC gaming at all. Oh yeah, that's so awesome to hear. Thank you. I'm glad. I'll drink to that. Water. I'll drink water to that. Is the camera still good? Yeah. Camera's alright. I'm a bit sad I haven't gotten to the drop on this yet. I really want to get to the drop at least. Quote unquote beat the level, aka get nowhere the whole time. Imagine our world would be amplified. Can we turn amplified on for this area? It's too flat, there's nothing here. We found a creek, which is where we're camping. A creek that has a little bit of water and like a few trees around it. And it's like slightly different elevation. I got 98 a couple months ago. I made a video on the level, but I died at 98 instead of beating it at the end. But it's fine, it's fine. Gotta go fishing. I promise you there is not a single fish within a like 50-kilometer radius of where I am right now. Probably 100-kilometer radius. I was gonna say that, but I was like, nah, that's not realistic. But honestly, maybe. Oh, way too early again, bro. No way. Actually, no way. Actually, no way. Exploring Australia is going very well. Honestly, having a really good time. Like, haven't been on the computer much at all, but like, it's not a bad thing, you know? Been going to a lot of cool spots, doing a lot of cool places to camp, you know? Like, a lot of swimming and stuff. Been very fun. Very, very fun. A lot of driving though. A lot of driving. Dude, Australia is so bloody big. It's ridiculous. Better than a quote unquote top 5 best internet connection country. What, Australia? Are you kidding? Australia is definitely not in the top 5 best internet connections. Oh, like in your country you mean. Okay, no, I get what you're saying. Satellite internet, baby. It's actually like pretty good. I'm really enjoying the sheer amount of confusion going on in the chat at all times. It's really funny. Everyone just like, what is going? Why? Where? What? Very good. Very funny. .5% instead of falling off the next yellow orb. Oh, a percentage. Oh yeah, I know exactly what you mean with the one in the portal. Yeah, I don't know, I found it easier to fall off, I'm gonna be real. It just like, the visual indicator works better in my brain. I don't know how to explain it. Everyone in Australia looks the exact same. It's real. I can assure you that I'm not next to your town because I'm not next to a town. It's so funny seeing signs that are like, no fuel in the next 470 kilometers. And it's like, are we serious right now? There's not like a single town or anything for 470 Ks? Which is like a couple hundred miles. I don't know what the conversion is, but it's like ridiculous. And there's genuinely nothing in between that. There's a few trees, there's grass, and there's like dirt road. That is it. I'm not exaggerating. Like there's nothing. There's just straight up nothing. When I heard there was nothing in the NT, I didn't know that's what they meant. I didn't know it was literal. Why did you just... Okay, the reason I decided to stream here specifically is because, more on the point, there is nothing else to do here. There is literally nothing to do, so I'm like, you know what? We got to camp at like 3 PM. I'm just gonna stream. May as well. Why not? Play some GD. I've wanted to do a stream in the middle of nowhere for ages, but just haven't gotten around to it really. Hi SD. Welcome to my stream in the middle of nowhere. Isn't it awesome? Yeah, I know. I don't know why the clicks are crazy. The clicks are a lot louder than my voice as well, I think, so apologies for that, but there's no way I could attach my boom arm to this table. The table would fold in half 3 times over and crumble. And maybe fold in half one more time after it crumbled. It's honestly not that windy. There's like a nice subtle breeze that comes through every now and then, and that's it. Not in a windy landscape, sorry to say. Have certainly been in some windy landscapes though. Holy. The bugs. Oh, those kind of bugs. Not like bugs in the level, but like bugs IRL. I had a battle with a fly earlier, but that fly seems to have left, so that's good. If mozzies come into play, I'm going to be upset, but it's not that time of day yet, so we're chilling. I can't imagine there'd be mozzies here. There's like one body of water in 1 billion kilometers. Which would be really nice, because I'm sick of mozzies. They love me, bro. They love my blood. Cannot play it. My face cam is like Pixel City. I know. Look, I tried to turn the contrast down like massively because I turned it on and like the background was super bright and I was like super dark. You just could not see my face at all. I was just like a dark silhouette, you know? Every good cartoon character can be like identified by their silhouette. That was me. I don't know if I was a good cartoon character or not. Could be confused with that one image of Linus Tech Tips. Want to get your exact coordinates? Honestly, I'd like to see him try, bro. This is the most repetitive landscape ever. If you can find where I am right now, I will eat, I don't know, a blade of grass. That's everything that's here. There's another fly buzzing on my head. Where is he? Where is he? I swear there was another fly buzzing around. Did he disappear? I think he disappeared. Also, you know what's crazy about this area? Let me find a rock. The rocks are like... The rocks are straight up red. I don't know if you can see this. Oh my god, I dropped it. Can you see how red that rock is? Like, it is straight up a red rock. Like, there are heaps of rocks that are just, like, very red here. Very, very red. Hey, if I get doxxed on stream, that's alright, because I'm gonna be leaving here, like, tomorrow, so... Can you juggle? True. I was like, no way someone just asked that. But I see who was asking. Yep. You can tell I've got too much time on my hands and I've been getting bored because I learned how to juggle with rocks. It's just redstone for real. Straight up redstone. Flows a rage beta. Oh, the sun's going in my eyes again. It's getting too low. No! This is terrible. This robot seems to be what I'm struggling with the most right now. Because it's like impossible. Did it just then though? Why'd I do that? Drop. Bro, what was that? 70%? I just got 70%? Oh my god. Bro, that was a good attempt. That was a really good attempt. Maybe I can actually do this today. I'm gonna be real. I was expecting to like, this would take me a few streams. I was expecting to have to come back to this another day, but maybe not. Maybe there's actually a chance. Oh my god, not if this sun is in my eyes this much. How long is my extension lead? Okay, are we ready for the great move number 2? Oh my god, I know there's a bloody stick down here that I keep almost tripping over. There's a stick in the ground. Okay, the great move part 2 is about to be crazy. Alright, here we go. Oh my god! Oh, my laptop just unplugged. Oh no, it's all falling apart. It doesn't reach. It doesn't reach. Okay, I'm gonna have to go this way. Okay, all right. It's not ideal, but it's better than nothing. All right, laptop's plugged in again. Hopefully everything's fine with the stream with that. Oh my god. What's going on here? The great move is almost complete. Okay, there we go. We are so back. We are so back. You thought the title was clickbait? No. I would never clickbait about something like this. Never. Tumbleweed. We don't have tumbleweeds in Australia. At least I don't think so. Maybe we do. Maybe we do have tumbleweeds and I've been mistaken this whole time. Okay, here we go. Please eat the grass. I'd rather not. Only if Rainbolt doxes me. Then I'll eat the grass. Wind is blowing and now the tree is moving and the sun's shining in my eyes. This is terrible news. Bro. Haven't seen a tumbleweed before. I don't think I've seen a tumbleweed either. No, I have. Actually, I don't know, because aren't tumbleweeds like a specific plant? I have seen like things tumbling across the road before that kind of looks like a tumbleweed, but I don't know if it was like a canonical tumbleweed, you know? Where's the giant spiders? that all you know? That's all you know Australia for? Giant spiders? SMH. Okay, there was like one giant spider that my mate got bitten by, and it was like, there was so much blood, bro. It was crazy. Because unironically, like, okay, the joke of like, there's so many spiders in Australia, kind of true, there's a lot, but you like never get bitten by them. You can do whatever you want, but like, you can poke them, you can bloody have a go at them, whatever. You'll like never get bitten by a spider, right? They're like actually the least dangerous things ever. But this one did bite my mate, and he was like bleeding, and it was kind of crazy. My phone just turned off. I can't see the chat. You've all left me. Bro! SMH. An uprooted dry bush would suffice. Real. Top 3 most evil plant of all time. Gimpy. Stinging nettle. Tumbleweed. Desert bus in a desert. Oh my god. If I could actually be asked to sit through the entirety of Desert Bus, I would do that. Maybe. That could be a fun stream. How long is Desert Bus again, actually? Is it like 45 minutes or is it like 6 hours? Because they're the two numbers that come to mind. If it's like 6 hours, I don't know, man. But I'm leaning more towards being 6 hours. I think it is like 6 hours. 45 minutes doesn't seem nearly long enough for a level that like claims to be mega long. Bro, I just went to bloody... Australia upside down meme, can you explain it? Southern hemisphere, I guess, I don't know. Skytech is like easy extreme. It's like beginner extreme, very easy extreme. Australia is the only country in the southern hemisphere, fun fact. There is not another single country in the southern hemisphere. They don't exist. If you think they do, they're fake. It just cuts off at the equator and it's just giant ocean except for Australia. That's how the world works. You know, it's actually crazy how much fun this level is. I feel like normally returning to a level like this, after you like died in 98, and it's like, oh, you know, absolute sludge to try and get through. But this is honestly like really fun. Slog, that's the word I was trying to think of. Not sludge and not slug. Normally it's like an absolute slog, but this is like, I'm enjoying playing this right now. Also probably because I haven't played GD like at all. I'm in a GD deficit right now. I'm itching, bro. My addiction, it's not going well. Bro. It's like Jesse Pinan. So true. Do I have sunscreen? I do not have sunscreen on. I'm in the shade, for real. I'm in the shade. And it showed Timor-Leste and Kiribati. And those were the only two? Really? Is Timor-Leste in the... I swear Timor-Leste is like... on the equator. But maybe I'm stupid. I am really terrible at geography, to be fair, so that's probably like the biggest lie ever. Hey, it's not a lie if I believe it to be true. That's how it works. What the hell? It's made up by the Earth. Some of the Southern Hemisphere was made up by Big Australia to convince you of our existence. I mean, what? I didn't say that. I'm not a paid actor at all. If I am a paid actor, I'm still waiting for that paycheck, just saying. Another drop attempt, let's go. Bruh, okay. I literally cannot see. I cannot see that click whatsoever. I need to just like get that into my muscle memory, I think. Tried blind arc for real. Going blind from staring into the sun. It's only my left eye as well. My right eye has been in the shade this whole time. Just my left eye has been in the sun. Ridiculous. I look mad. No, I'm just squinting because I can't see anything. It's only going to get worse as well as the sun goes down. I can't. The extension lead's not long enough. I've moved twice already this way. True, I could go in the shade of the car. In a bit. This house blew away from a very strong gust of wind. It's true. The like big bad wolf and the three whatever, that's me. I had the house of straw and the wolf blew it away. And I'm not happy about it. Look how mad I look. It is, the sun's chasing me. Get away. I love how everyone assumes it's really hot, despite the fact that it's just like not hot at all. I guess because it's like summer in the rest of the world, but it's winter here, alright? Huh? Is he doing what I think he's doing? Just going for a wander. Can you see him in the background? Hang on. Wait, no, he's over there. Is that him? He's like approaching the tree. You can slightly see him moving. There he is. He's just about to walk behind the chair. It's my mate walking in the background. Oh my god, I'm massive camera. Okay, there we go. Go to like 6C. Honestly, I don't know how cold it gets. We're still like north, so it's like close to the equator, so it's not super mega cold, but there are some places earlier in the trip where it's like hot during the day, and then at night it's like this frost forms on everything. It gets so cold. It gets like below freezing at night. But then like bloody 20, like high 20s during the day. I'm like actually sucking at the game now. What the hell? What happened, man? It's the sun nerf. I blame the sun. I am aware of Tri-Depth Beard. Are you watching that? Yeah, you got the stream up. I know Tri-Depth Beard is a GD account. I don't know if it goes any deeper than that. I know they've commented on a few of my levels. I remember seeing them and being like, oh, it's funny. It's about as much as I thought about it, I'm gonna be real. Oh my god, that black orb. I really hope I get a daily dose of Geometry Dash video. That'd be so awesome, guys. What? Okay, yeah, I'm actually like terrible right now. Yeah, this UFO, when I got here from zero, when I got to that UFO, I just like mind blanked. I was like, wait, what do I do here again? I don't know why this UFO seems to be the biggest mental challenge for me right now. It's like fine, it's not that hard, but I don't know, man. Been seeing too much nothingness. Oh, that was great. That was a good attempt. What percent is that? 82, 65 to 82. Not that great, but still good. Yeah, I'm so putting first outside Victor in the in the title of the second channel video for the completion of this. Bruh. That's like the only slow bug in this level, and it is annoying, but like it's fine, because what do you do? I missed the red orb! Oh! How, bro? How? It's a regular... Just a regular extreme demon completion. It's like the title for the video I made on this, getting 98. Like, just a regular extreme demon video, or whatever I called it. Has that aged like milk? How do you get that cam? It's a green screen. It's a really elaborate green screen. You can buy these certain types of lights called tree shade lights to make it look like you're outside, and then it's just a green screen. Hope this helps. Bruh. Just normal extreme, nothing to see here, absolutely nothing. No, there's no critters in the background of the stream. I can tell you that because there's nothing living here. Actually, to be fair, there were 3 emus. If there's emus, that means that there's at least a little bit of life. I swear, emus cannot live somewhere interesting though. I've never seen an emu in like an interesting landscape. It's always in the most boring, flat, barren wastelands imaginable. It's really funny. I was worried for the last click, but I didn't even get to the last click because I died at the second last click. Are we for real? I might try and get this run to 100. May as well. It's probably a good run to get to 100. Includes this UFO that like my brain just stopped working at. Okay. That's what I was hoping to have happen last attempt, so then in that attempt I could beat it, but no. Okay. If I died at that click again from 0, I am gonna cry. Because fun fact, I'm pretty sure I died to that click again from 0. I think I've died there twice now, which is what you love to see. Because why would I ever want to actually beat the level? Is that the real TCD channel, or is that a fake TCD channel? No, not channel activity, that's not what I wanted to do. Go to channel. It is a real TCD channel. Hello TCD, what's going on? Welcome to real life. Oh, Stallion was here earlier? Oh, sorry Stallion. If you're still here, hi. I apologize for missing your messages. I'm rusty, man. I'm rusty when it comes to streaming. I'm missing messages. I'm bloody... What's going on? I'm getting the sun in my eye. Ah. Am I even a streamer now? What's the deal? Is on that account. Yeah, true. Which letter? The T, the C, or the D? What? No way I buffered that orb, that's crazy. I'm dying to a lot of stupid places, which means I'm gonna beat it soon. That's how it works, I'm pretty sure. A little harder outside. No, not at all. I'm just washed. I'm not even clicking hard. The microphone, just for whatever... I don't know what is up with this microphone setup. It is farther away from, like, my mouth, to be fair. But it's further away from my mouse than it is from, like, me talking. So I don't know why it's picking up the clicks so well. But oh well. What do you do, I guess. The sun is like shining directly in my eyes now. Do I move closer to the car? Or do I stay here? Oh wow, there's a lot of birds flying overhead. Well, I'll stay here for a bit. I just don't want to move the whole setup again for the 3rd time. I can't be arsed. I'm going to be real. Oh, that's cool. JWWW. JWW, I mean. Huh? Nah, it's chill. I just can't be bothered. Move closer to the middle of nowhere. True. I'm on the edge of nowhere right now. I need to go to the middle of nowhere. Wait, if I move slightly over to the left, anything to mean that I don't have to like move the whole setup. Do I miss my hair? Honestly, a little bit. I don't know. It is so much more convenient having short hair though. Oh my god. I don't have to wash it nearly as much, which is good because like washing hair is kind of hard out here. Don't have to wash it as much. I can have my window down and it doesn't blow in my face constantly. It's great. It's actually great. If I join TCD, I'm quitting GD forever. I have news for you. I'm not in TCD now, but once upon a time I was. Long time ago. And they kicked me out. I'm gonna start drama. They kicked me out, and I hate them all, and I can't believe this happened. For a collab, I'd be down. I don't have like as much time to do stuff. I'm just not on the computer much at all at the moment, but I'd be down to do something. Fly out to Australia and join me. Okay, finally got that run. That feels good. That feels good. Reverse collab? What does that mean? Alright, let's go from 0 again. And not die to 98. Right, guys? Right, let's not do that. Let's not die to 98. Bruh. Just fight each other one video and that's it. True. It's janky. It's shining into the camera? No, don't expose me like that. No way. My bald ass head shining into the camera. This is terrible news. Do you reckon EVW has to worry about that? He has to set up his lights in a way where his like head doesn't shine into the camera. Bruh. Unbelievable. Can you prove the background is not CGI? How do I prove that? Ready? Whoa! Whoa! You can see the endless amounts of nothing. It's not CGI, it's real. There's no way. There's no way. I am under a tree. That is exactly where I am right now. There's a fly buzzing around my head again. No. Don't do this to me, fly. Just run like 100 meters into the background. True, I could do that. I could just run into the background. Okay, yeah, you know what? This'll prove it's real. This'll prove it's real. Are you ready? Let me expand the sides. Okay, you're not ready for this. You're not ready for this. Okay, proving the background's real. Are you ready to go? Move the chair to the side. It's real. I promise you it's real. Okay, wait, do you wanna see my epic juggling skills? Okay, hold up. Yeah, I need to show the juggling. Where are some good rocks? Oh my god, I need to catch my breath, hold up. Okay, these will do. Alright, are you ready for this? This is how you tell I've been so bored recently, right? I don't know if these rocks are coming through on camera, but check that out. Did that show on camera? Did that work? Got alpha triggered. Oh my god. Did it work? Hell yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna move into the shade now, actually. Nah, sure. Nah, should be alright, I think. True, okay, maybe. If that's alright. Oh my god, there's cows there. Okay. Clip farm, so true. Well, I can do this one on my own. Just so that it's not in the way.
I'll stay on this side.
Alright.
Are you ready?
Yep.
I'm gonna trip over a rock and drop the setup.
Yeah, I almost tripped over a stick earlier when I was trying to move it before. Alright, yeah, just there. Thank you.
Good luck.
Setup has been successfully moved. Move number 3. It was raining. Certainly not raining where I am. Alright, let me grab the chair. This is what I'm sitting in, by the way. The camp chair. The crazy camp chair. Okay. Oh my god, that looks actually terrible. You cannot see me at all. Okay. Give me a moment. Let me let me fix the camera here real quick. Okay. Configure video. If I just reset it, yeah, I'm like super mega dark. So I need to like lower the contrast a bunch. Exposure? Oh. Fuck off, fly. That still doesn't look good. That still looks really terrible. Saturation up? Yeah, it looks really bad. It really bad. Hue shift shader? Whoa! I'm yellow. Okay, reset that. Uh-oh. Gamma? It looks so bad. It actually looks so bad. Oh, that looks better. Okay. White balance? That's what white balance does. Ah, okay. Oh, I need to grab the power cable as well. Okay, give me a second, give me a sec. Okay, epic setup move number 3. Succeed. No, it's all good. Thank you. Alright, we are so back. Such a good horror YouTuber, would I? Okay, let me... Shump. Shump. Pshung. Make me little and in the corner again. Okay, back to Skytech. Back to what you actually click the stream for. Actually, that might be a lie. Maybe you click the stream for, like, in real life. Probably. Honestly, probably. Skytech is just supplementary. It's just sort of there. It's actually so much easier to see the screen now that the sun's not in my eye. Oh my god, it's crazy. Found my location. Is that real? Saw the face cam and had to click. Yeah, I took that photo with my phone and I was like dying laughing for ages. It's very funny. Very funny image. To the stream for the thumbnail. True. Worst posture right now as well. Hello, aimbotter. My Ethernet cable is plugged into the ground. Yep. I just put it on a pole and stuck it in the air, and that's my router, and it works. No, Starlink, satellite internet type deal. Works really well, honestly. I'm sort of surprised. I didn't think it would be as good as it is, but it's very good. Except if you're under a tree, then it's not real good, but that's okay. Thankfully, I can count the amount of trees in this area on one hand, so we're chilling. Welcome to your first tried stream. Very normal stream for this to be your first. Nothing out of the ordinary here, just your average stream. This is how I always stream. Oh my god, the wind. Can you hear the wind through the microphone, or is it like you can't? Because in the test recordings it didn't seem you could, but maybe you can. There's a fly buzzing around my head again, bro. Oh my god. I can't believe this. Yes? Okay, you can hear the wind. What the hell? Yeah, I know. I don't know why the clicks are louder than my voice. It's very odd. It's very strange. And apologies for the wind noise. Wonder if it'll be worse if I take this off. Is that worse? Let's put that sock back on, shall we? Discovered how to touch grass and grind at the same time, for real. No, I've been off the grind big time. Turns out being outside and playing Geometry Dash are almost mutually exclusive. Almost. God damn, that wind is picked up big time. Now the wind became louder than the clicks. Impossible. This is a Geometry Dash video. You can't have quiet clicks. They've got to be as loud as physically possible. What? How did I die there? I don't have my keybind, so I can't even look at the hitboxes and get upset about the hitboxes for no reason. size of my knee right now. Get off. Nice. How long have I been streaming for as well? Only an hour and a half. Damn. Yeah, I was trying to record a video like bloody a month ago now probably, and it felt like I was recording for ages, but it actually like wasn't that much time at all. It's crazy when you're at home. I can just stream for like ever, and it feels like no time at all. But out here, it's like time works differently, man. It's crazy. Oh yeah. Bro, in the middle of that attempt, I don't know if you could see it on the bloody camera, but a fly landed on my nose and then landed on my eyelid right here. It landed right here, and I was so locked in, I just like ignored it. That was crazy. Bloody fly. Like, I didn't even die due to the fly. I just died because like skill issue, but oh my god. No, I got one, it's alright. I was thinking about it, but it's only one every like now and then. They're very infrequent. Ridiculous. Fly, yeah, the fly is literally clip farming. Clip farming fly. Can't believe it. Reddit karma farming fly. One day M fly. Landed on someone's head while they were playing Geometry Dash. Am I the asshole? Verdict, asshole. That's all I'm saying. That was a good attempt though. That was a really good attempt. No, I hate missing that black orb so much because it looks like you're gonna survive, and then you're like maybe, and then you're dead. You out at best, literally. For real. Do a tour of the area. Okay, so you've got grass over there. You got a tree, and then you got more grass, and you got more trees. There's your tour. That sums up everywhere in a 100 kilometer radius. There are a couple cows that walked past earlier while we were moving the setup, but that's about it. There were a few emus earlier in the stream as well. That was eventful. Probably the most eventful thing to ever happen out here though. Okay, yeah, whatever. I don't even know what I did wrong then. I just did the clicks and then my icon just did something crazy. Went crazy wacko mode and just decided to not do what I tell it to. Misbehaving icon, SMH. Yeah, there were emus. First emus of this trip, I think, actually. You know what I have been wanting to see though? What I was desperately searching for, what I really wanted to see, is a bird similar to an emu called a cassowary. Bro, they're like these giant bloody flightless birds that look terrifying. They look evil. They genuinely look evil. and I really wanted to see one so bad, and we just didn't end up seeing one. I even drove like back into the Daintree, which is like a rainforest where they're apparently pretty common. I drove back there like the next day on my own to try and find one. I mean, also to see more of the Daintree, not like exclusive. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Not exclusively to find one, but like trying to find one, right? Hunting all day. I was sweating, walking down a bunch of trails and stuff. Did not see a single one. I don't know. I accidentally hit R. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know. They're the elusive cassowary. Like, they just avoid me. I'm the worst animal spotter of all time, I swear. I can never spot a single animal. It's unbelievable. But one day I'll see a cassowary, mark my words. They also make this terrifying noise. Really? I didn't actually know they made a noise.
I saw one then.
Yeah, everyone else saw one. Everyone else I'm with saw one, but I'm the only person that didn't see it. I'm upset. I can't believe it. No, I'm so over it. I'm so over it. I don't cry about it at night every night. It's chill. No, I'm over it. If Walter White was younger and played GD, how? Because I have little hair? I need the goatee. Does that mean Tried is my street name? Instead of Heisenberg, it's Tried. And instead of cooking meth, I cook GD levels. The title wasn't a lie, no, it's real. I'm actually out here. 1.22. This is what what's the like vanilla shaders they're putting into the game? Go away, fly. Actually go away from my face, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing? Fly? Fly. Okay, I think it's gone. What do they call the shaders? I actually don't remember what they call the shaders. Vibrant visuals, that's the one. Vibrant visuals, yeah. This is the vibrant visuals. God, that joke bloody fell flat when I forgot the name of that, didn't it? This is a very fun level. I'm actually having a really good time with this. Despite the fact I know I've died to 98, it's like actually a lot of fun. Which is weird because I normally like more skill-based levels. I'm not a huge fan of like just infinite timings, which this kind of is. But I don't know, there's something about this gameplay that's just like so much fun. I don't know, man. I'm not going for another run IRL. That's my cardio for the week done. I can't. I'm a GD player. I'm not allowed to be fit. It's impossible. Bugger off, fly! Oh my god. This fly, I swear to god. How's the wind not blowing him away? I swear wind normally blows flies away. I just gotta do something impressive that'll blow him away. If I do something really impressive, it'll blow his mind and he'll bloody die. Imagine actually dying from getting your mind blown. That'd be a crazy death. That's how I want to die. Mind blown, literally. queso from that one clip. I have no idea what you're talking about. Are we for real right now, Fly? Can you see that in the camera? It like landed on the bridge of my nose. Can you see the fly? I really hope you can. If I rebeat What the Bass right now. I'm only gonna do it because I'm actually curious if I like remember how to play it. What the F? What the bass? Do I remember how to play What the Bass? If I don't beat it in one attempt though, I'm out. Kevin Invincible, I forgot about that. Oh my god, I thought that'd put me onto the ground. Okay, no. Can't rebeat it in one attempt, I can't rebeat it. Your British pound sterling is safe and in your pocket. Sorry, your British pound sterling. Can't say it with a normal accent. Implying British people aren't normal. It's true. Sorry, British people. That was too early. There's no way. There is actually no way. British pound sterling. I don't think that's quite right. Oh, my phone turned off again. It turns off every 30 minutes. So when it turns off, it's like an event. I know how long I've been streaming for based on how many times my phone has turned off. That's a lie. I've lost track of that already. I don't know how many times my phone's turned off. That would be a good way to know though. How did that fly saw me move my hand from up here and it flew away? That's crazy. That's crazy work. The flies out here are wild. It's actually really funny. You have like different tiers of like fly reaction times in different places. Like very northern Queensland flies, bro, they slow as hell. The flies out here seem to be really fast. Northern Territory flies, do not mess with a Northern Territory fly. Fly play, for real. He basically is playing since he's controlling when I die by flying in my face. I could put a fly net on. That would be really funny, streaming with a fly net on. Oh my god, he just flew like into my eye. And I'm still going somehow. It's just one fly, I swear. It's a singular fly. He's just like being annoying. The fly beat Zodiac. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I know Zodiac is like the #1 level that people jump to. I don't know what it was. I was watching like some Zodiac gameplay the other day, like a showcase of Zodiac. And it made me want to jump to Zodiac. First time I've ever had the urge to jump to Zodiac, ever. Obviously, I do not have the time to do that right now. But it just appeared into my brain. I'm like, it would be really cool to just beat Zodiac. It's like, wait, no. Why am I thinking this? No. This is terrible news. Okay, I'm putting a fly net on. I'm putting a fly net on. Give me a moment.
I'm watching it. It's very funny. $74.
You're one of them.
I'm watching. Yeah.
I'm ready to game. I'm so ready to game right now. You guys aren't even ready for how ready I am to game. This is about to be crazy. The flies can't touch me now. I'd like to see you try and kill me, fly. Ha 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 ha. Me one, fly. Like 5, I'm not gonna lie. The flies killed me plenty of times.
It's so funny, right?
All my mates watching me in the background. How's your visibility doing? Not great. I'm gonna be real. Visibility is not great, but we can work with it. It's fine. It's better than a fly in the eye, you know? And better with the sun in the eye as well. We're making improvements. We're making big strides here. We're in the NT, like barely in the NT. We literally entered the NT today. Bro, how far did I get? I barely see it. Hang on. 63, I think that was. Okay. I need it. You know what? I'm gonna sacrilege. Sacrilege. I'm gonna show the percentage in the top. And I always show it in the top left. I'm like, no, I'm not showing it in the bloody, in the top middle. But I'm doing it. So I can actually see it. Normally at home, I can see it fine, but it's just too dark, man. I cannot see the percentage in the top left. Let's go, I can actually see the percentage now, yeah. You guys are finally gonna be happy. I swear I always get so many complaints about not being able to see the percent. Congrats. Now you guys can know how far I am into the level. Certainly am in Australia. Is there anywhere else that's as flat as this? Probably, actually. I don't know, I swear everywhere I've been that's flat, there's always been like something in the distance you can see. Not like just flat grass, like literally as far as you can see. Like it is insane how flat and barren some parts of this country are. It's like actually ridiculous. Nothing but grass, a few trees, and emus. Because emus will live in any landscape, ever. Except ones that actually have stuff in them. Sorry, a lot of emu slander this stream. I don't know what's going on. I need a... I gotta be the first person to stream Geometry Dash with a fly net on. Surely I'm the first person to ever do that in the history of man. I can claim one of those like Guinness World Records where it's like, where it's, you're not like the best at something, you're just the first person to do it. I can be one of those guys. Person who's beat the hardest Geometry Dash level while streaming, while outside and wearing a fly net. In Australia, in the Northern Territory. Dude, that's a crazy world record right there. Although I'm penis, thank you for the £2 sterling. Appreciate it. £2. True, 2 squid. They give the 2 squid in it. And for your money, you get slandered for your accent. Oh, damn it. I gotta stop talking when I'm like actually getting somewhere. I'm too locked out. I need to lock in. The FPS is honestly really good. I haven't seen it go below 288 this whole time. I mean, this level is not very laggy in the slightest, to be fair, but this laptop is pretty good. I had to buy, I don't know if you guys have been following in the community posts, but I had a laptop on the trip, and then the screen just decided to like die. So it's just been like wigging out and doing crazy stuff. It's like unusable, the laptop, right? So I tried to like basically factory reset the thing, reinstall all the drivers, everything. It would not work. Like there's just 0% chance. So I was like, alright, fine. I'll buy a new laptop, I guess. So I bought a new laptop, and this laptop seems pretty good, honestly. It's like been running stuff very well. It hasn't had any issues yet. Touch wood. The fly's buzzing around my head again, but I have a fly net. Aha. You lose, fly. I have it set to 288 because it's a 140 hertz monitor. 140. It's 144. And I like to go double the refresh rate just so like if you get a frame drop, you can't really see it. So maybe I have been dropping frames and I just haven't noticed. I don't know, but I don't think I have. Because yeah, at home I normally do 480 because I got the 240 hertz monitor, but this is 144. Which is crazy. You actually can't buy a 60 hertz like gaming laptop anymore. Like I swear they just don't exist. It's insane. Like I wasn't even looking for high refresh rate this time and I didn't see one below 144. Modern technology is crazy. Couldn't find one that wasn't bloody AI powered either, just quietly. Guys, this, just to let you know, this is an AI powered laptop. This laptop is AI. What that means, I don't know. I don't think it means anything. It means fancy buzzword for investors. I'm gonna put this under the fly net. New fly net meta just dropped. Are you ready for this? If I can get the bloody thing on. Uh-oh. Check that out. New fly net meta is crazy. Get a kangaroo to play Codependence. Honestly, playing a 2-player level with an animal would be crazy. That'd be really funny. Unfortunately, there's no kangaroos here though. I'll have to get an emu. I don't know how good emus are at GD though. You never know, man. Maybe Zoink is secretly an emu. Spacey K was a hacker and Zoink was an emu. I can't believe this community. Hear the heat? What do you mean, hear the heat? There is no heat. It doesn't exist. It's actually very nice and cool. Bruh. Thoughts on the Great Emu War? It was great. It's in the name. I don't know what to tell you. Nothing else to elaborate on. It was great. The emus won. I'm gonna try and lock the hell in for a bit, see how we go. No, the bloody wave, bro. It's actually so much harder to see with the fly net on. I might try and take it off and just pray that the fly doesn't attack my head. There's 2 flies now. Wait, you can see the flies? Maybe I shouldn't take the fly net off. Maybe I've been living in ignorance, and ignorance is bliss. You know what they say. I might actually practice that wave real quick. May as well, no harm in it, eh? Okay, now I'm putting the fly net back on. Fly net's better than fly. That's what they always say. That is what they say. They do say that. Fly net, greater than symbol, fly. To a bloody fly. No! Just looking enough to ignore the fly. It's hard. Easier said than done, I'm sorry. Why did I go bald? To support EVW. Real. I should probably try and... Okay, I'm not going to try and get this to 100 because that's kind of ridiculous, but I want to get this until, like, after the duel at least, probably. I mean, it's not ridiculous to get this to 100 at all, I'm just lazy, but still. Okay, good enough. Oh, I'm dying past the duel. I'm so dying past the duel. It's fine. That's what happens. You never get rusty at GD, you just get impatient and lazy. And don't practice things as much as you should. Yes, the fly net is gone. I hate to say, oh my god. Northern Territory fly number 2. For real. God damn it. 40 to 100 times 4? Yeah, that's what I should be doing, but no. I actually don't remember what my runs were before I took a break. Do I have the notes still from this? Oh, I actually do, but I never wrote anything down for this. Okay, never mind. But the notes did carry over through Steam, that's sick. The notes aren't saved to the computer, they're saved to your Steam account. That's great. So I can now know what my runs on Tartarus are. That's why there's been 2 of them, yep. Northern Territory Fly number 2 in chat. Can we get a ban on this Northern Territory Fly number 2 guy? Then he'll stop buzzing around my head. Is that how that works? I love the... Oh my god, it's landing on... Okay, it's gone. I love the idea that like the flies are buzzing around with a tiny laptop in chat. Or maybe it's a phone. Do flies use phones or laptops? They've got like a tiny phone watching the stream, commenting on the chat. I definitely don't feel as consistent as I was before. I wonder if you like lose stamina, because I swear I haven't gone this long without playing GD in like a very long time, which is kind of like scary to think about. I'm gonna be real, but oh well. The fly's watching it on a tiny Nokia. How does one get power out here? Okay, so I've got a battery. That is the answer, a battery. Very large battery. And I have a solar panel, and it also charges when I drive. So I can have electricity. Bro, are we for real right now? I actually can't get anywhere. Oh, true. Did the fly phone right now? I have a laptop. Okay, yeah, we need to catch up on the Northern Territory fly law. Take the net off for a special prize. Okay, so the Northern Territory fly number 2, phone and a laptop. Okay, I see. So the fly goes home to wherever the fly's home is and goes on the laptop. Okay, I see. A really small fly-sized laptop. Not taking the fly net off, Mr. Northern Territory fly. You're so bald. It's true. My hair don't grow. No, bro, 90. I was actually so nervous that attempt. Why was I started getting nerves at the drop for some reason. Have not felt nerves on this level at all today. I got like 70%. And then I started feeling nerves at the drop this attempt. Bizarre. Oh, 90, bro. Bro, there's no way. There's no way. No way I died to the ship. I'm washed. I'm rusty as hell. Can't play the ship. It's impossible. I better not die there again from 0. If I die there again from 0, I'm, like, crying. You'll see me openly weep on stream. But it'll only be like the single tear emoji. You know the emoji where it's like got one tear running down its face? It's not gonna be the sobbing emoji. Just a single tear. A solemn tear. Hell yeah. Congrats on Pyongyang. You were goated for beating Pyongyang. Banger level. Dude, Kun's been popping off so much the past like year. The past couple years, honestly. Very cool to see. Okay, finally I did that bloody jump. Holy. Skytech! Well, since I got 90, I reckon I could definitely beat this today if I just, like, get lucky with it. If I lock in. If bro locks in, I might be able to beat Skytech. I honestly didn't know how far I'd get today. I didn't have very high expectations at all. Just because I haven't been playing GD in general that much recently, you know? It's like one of those things. Way too early, but that's fine. It's cool. Sick. Okay. Cool attempt. Cool attempt. RobTap has bias when rating levels. No, impossible. Impossible. RobTop is completely unbiased. There is zero bias in how RobTop rates levels. I thought this was common knowledge. No, RobTop's incredibly biased for rating every level, except mine. All my levels are totally 100% more than rate worthy. In fact, Fallen Club should have been rated Mythic, but it was only star rated. I can't believe it. What? I died to the top spike? That's crazy. That's crazy work. Die here challenge. Impossible. The base in the room? What? How could you say that? Where is everyone? That way. I also don't have either of my custom icons. I just haven't like installed them yet. I don't know why. I just haven't gotten around to it, I guess. So I'm using the fuzzy ball, but low key, the fuzzy ball, like best ball in the game. I actually love the fuzzy ball so much. Am I only using it because Aeon used it? Yeah. 100%, but it looks really cool, so I'm going to use it as well. Get owned, Aeon. I'm stealing your icon. Bruh. How's it so bright? I've heard it's been torrential rain back like where I'm from. It's just been raining non-stop apparently for like bloody months. Dude, I've experienced like 5 days of rain total on this trip. It's actually ridiculous how little rain we've seen. To be fair, we are like up north where it is literally the dry season. By definition, it's a season that has little rain, but like still. Very little rain. It's been great. Bro, why can I not do that jump? Are we for real? I love when you get close to beating a level and you just die to like the same thing over and over again. It's so awesome. Fly 2. No, Fly 2. We already have Fly 2. You need to be. Someone needs to be Fly 1. Fly 2 has alt accounts. That's insane. I didn't realize how like forgiving that one jump is. You probably don't know what jump I'm talking about, but if you don't, then sucked in. As if you can't read my mind and know exactly what jump I'm talking about. That one jump. You know that one jump. Everyone knows that one jump. God. My phone screen just flashed for a second. I think my phone's dying. I think that's it. The Motorola's finally giving out. No, never. Motorola lasts forever. It actually has. That Motorola, I got my phone at around the same time I got my laptop, and it's outlasted the laptop, which is really funny. Are we for real? I'm actually sucking at the level now. I've like lost pretty much all my consistency, which is annoying, but it's fine. Not all my consistency. I am getting to the drop more often now, which is good. But everything from the drop onwards I seem to not be as good with, but that's chill. There's 3 now? Oh no. There is Northern Territory fly number 3. Oh my god. I'm not taking the net off Northern Territory fly number 3. You can't convince me. We can be trusted. I see you buzzing around my head. You can't be trusted. Lies made up by Big Fly. Did I find a village yet? Yeah, there are a couple villages on our travels. It was more like one building actually, but closest thing we'll get to a village out here in this super flat world. The numbers keep growing, but we must fight against the fly army. True. We've definitely heard dingoes. I don't know if we've actually even seen any dingoes yet. Just trying to think. You've seen a dingo? Was it like while you were driving, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
And we heard them at the station.
Yeah, we've heard them a few times, but I haven't seen any.
Because they don't bark.
True, dingoes don't bark. This is a real and true fact. Hand cam. Just bend the laptop screen down. There we go. Is that a hand cam? Can you see my hand? It looks so terrible. Oh my god, but you can see it. Okay. I'm gonna have to play the screen at a terrible angle. No, I can't do that. There's no way. 0% chance. No, we're still together. Why is my laptop not balanced? Why is my laptop wobbly right now? Stop dying. What? How is my laptop wobbly? Am I going crazy? Am I losing my mind? Okay. The laptop's wobbly. That's fine. I guess the laptop's wobbly now. Oh my god, that webcam looks actually terrible. Surely I can make this better.
It's just the shades move.
True, actually.
Watch it move in the background.
Yeah, right. Oh my god. Oh. I look like I'm dead. What the hell? Exposure? That's better, I think. The background's super bright, but oh well. This is like the final boss of bloody trying to make the webcam look half decent. It looks so bad. It actually looks so bad. Oh my god. Why does that make the background like look actually decent? Okay, whatever. The background's just gonna have to be super bright. I'm gonna have to be super dark. That's fine. It is what it is. Wish they'll put in your casket as a funeral. Real. It's the fly net, I swear. I swear I'm not half dead. I'm not taking it off. It'll be really fun. Okay, after the stream's over, I really want to take a time lapse of the webcam and just watch like the light change over the time. I imagine it would. Yeah, right. Oh my god, I actually can't do these timings right now. What's going on? I've lost my marbles.
Greg's got like a role.
I think he's mod in the chat. Nice green screen, for real. If this is the best lighting I can do with a green screen, I'm actually the worst, like, YouTuber ever, and I should quit. Actually, the least consistent person ever. I might... How long have I been going for? 2 hours? That's not bad. 2 hours was sort of what I was aiming for. I might end the stream off relatively soon. See if I can get anywhere in the last little bit. I did really... Now that I know that I can do it today, I do really want to do it today, but I don't know if it's happening. I'm going to be real. Let's just Hail Mary go from 0 for a bit. Just a meet and greet. One emu will show up. Eight more minutes, so it's 2. Okay, fine. 8 more minutes since 2.5 hours. Deal. Maybe. I can't promise. I might just like, nah, I can't be arsed and then end stream. I'm such a good streamer. Wow. Eight more minutes of locking in. Eight more minutes of sucking at the game. Never mind. Not 8 more minutes of locking in. 8 more minutes of being terrible. Hey, congrats on Skeletal Shenanigans. That's probably like one of... It's not my favorite. Definitely not my favorite. But it's like one of my favorites. It's such a unique level. It's like out of the like popular like mythic levels or whatever, probably my favorite. It's just so goated. It's so awesome. Very unique art style. Very interesting. It's what you imagine Australia to be like. Yeah. Honestly, I don't even think it's fair to say this is most of what Australia looks like. I don't even think so. It's what probably a lot of Australia looks like, to be fair. But there's also a lot of cool stuff in Australia, okay? It's not all flat desert with red dirt and like tiny shrubs and that's it. There's some things here. Is it the flattest continent on Earth? Yeah, but that's besides the point, alright? We have a mountain or two. Why did I do an extra click there? What the hell? Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm... nah. I don't think I'm going to get anywhere today. Anymore, anyway. That was pretty good, though. I got to 90% at one point. That was, like... That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I'm happy with that. I might stream this again relatively soon. I don't know when. I literally can't promise when. Let me... There you go. Northern Territory fly number 3. Oh my god, there's 3 of them. Totally not Northern Territory fly number 2. There you go. You're welcome, flies. Now you can eat my head, I guess. I played Duelo Maestro with a fly. Yeah, that was good. I felt like I got a lot more consistency back, which is very nice. Very good. So yeah, I don't know when I'm going to stream this next. It might be a month from now. I don't know, but we'll see. I'll try and do it relatively soon. Yeah, it was a fun stream. I've wanted to do like a stream in the middle of nowhere for ages now. Like literally before the trip, I was like, stream in the middle of nowhere would be so funny. And then boom, here we are in the middle of nowhere streaming. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, everyone. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Appreciate it. It was good. Yeah, go. Run through the background. 2 frames. Gone. Alright. Yeah. Thank you everyone for tuning into the stream. Appreciate it. I'll see you whenever I stream next. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.